Right, so for tonight we're doing air fryer chili beef burgers. So for that you'll need a food processor, a good average sort of beef mince because you want some fat in it as well for flavour, Worcestershire sauce, tomato ketchup, some paprika, some peri seasoning, about 3 cloves of garlic, salt, pepper, 1 red onion and about 5 finger chilies, and of course an air fryer. Let's go. Right, so this is the first stage. So what I've done is I've roughly chopped the onion and top and tailed the chilies. Keep the chilies because you want the seeds in them, don't de-seed them. So get them in the food processor.
Yes, chef.
That's them in there. I want them to a puree first thing. There you go. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. That there is what you're after. Right, so this is the second stage. So I've got my mince on a plate. I broke it up because that's what you want to do. So I'm just going to season it. So some salt. But this is the only thing with this, when you're making things from raw, you can't taste the seasoning. So it's just trial and error guessing. That's what it is, unfortunately. So paprika, there we go, there, and some peri seasoning. We don't want too much in there. Look at that there. That's about what you're after. And some black pepper. So now adding this to the onions and the chilies in the food processor, just give it a quick mix up like that. Obviously the food processor is going to do all the work for you. So just break it up a bit like best you can into the mixer. Right, bang that there. Now it's there. What I always recommend is, when you're doing raw meat, like I said on my videos, fish, always have my hot soapy water ready so you can wash your hands, because you don't want to be touching all your handles, tea towels, whatever. So that's that done. Right, here we go for the fun bit. Let's go. Use the noise. Around the food processor now. As you can see, it's gone to ground mince now, which is what we want. So this is the third stage. So we're going to add 3 cloves of garlic, get them all in there. You got to have it with garlic, right? And some good old tomato ketchup. Just gives it a nice little sweetness in your mixture. And to counteract that, got some nice Worcestershire sauce. Put that into flavour. Put plenty in there. So now get that in there. And this is the last bit of your mix. Okay, this is stage 4. That's the mix that you're left with. That's out of the food processor. You can see it's all ground. So these are gluten and dairy-free burgers, so obviously I've got gluten-free flour, so you just use what you want. So it's a little bit on the roll pin. Yeah, it's nothing like, yeah, it's just, so yeah. So let's just see. Yeah. So look there. You see that? That's what I'm. Oh, we're going to get 4. That's the plan. Threw some ham in the scones. Right.
So get wasted at the side.
So right, let's just see. We want a good sort of £1/4 burger, don't we? So that's what I've done here. Have a look there. That sort of feels all that equal. As long as it makes 4, that's what the plan is. Right, so I've got just a cutter there. Let's just see how it goes. So that's 1. Hang on.
Oh, easy 4 there. I think 5 and 6. What we're going for?
7.
You reckon?
No. 5. 5.
I'm confident with 6. Right, last time was 7. Yeah, 2 more out of that boy.
I said 5.
I said 6.
Right, let's go. Teach it a little bit more flour. Right, here we go. No, I'm not. So that's a bit skewy. Right, let's go. Four. Whoa. Right, quickly. Let's get some flour on that. That's it. I think you could be right. I said 5, didn't I? Right, no. Let's get the 1.
A few moments later.
Right. Hang on. So that's looking like, yeah.
Let's have them all with your hands. Don't leave it on your chin.
Yes, Shez.
Yes.
Yes, chef. Yes, Shez. Yes, chef. Yes, Shez.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Right. Let's just give it the nice edges. So look, that is a bit of a beast of burger. I might just I'm just gonna leave it as it is then. Right. So hang on. So look in the video.
Yeah.
That is definitely slightly bigger. So we'll just pat that one out. That can be like daddy burger. So that recipe, as you can see, that's what you get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next stage is, I would preheat the air fryer while I was doing this, but if I preheated it, you'd just hear the noise of it in the video. So we'll pretend that we're preheating the air fryer ready. Right. So I've got the air fryer preheated. I've got it preheated, but the cooking time, by the time we get them in, it's going to be 12 minutes, 160, and we'll turn them after 6 minutes halfway. So as you can see, there was 6. I put 2 on a plate, but I don't want to overlap them, so we're just going to put them in 2 in a drawer. But remember, these can be for barbecue as well, so I didn't want to overlap them, so we'll just do that. See them in there, cut them properly, and there they're in, and we'll turn them after 6 minutes. Right, the air fryer's finished, and I just turned it. When it finished, I just left it just to sort of cook in the excess heat, just to sort of cook right through. I'm going to probe it. If you've seen on my other videos, always best to probe it, and then you're safe. Oh yeah, definitely safe. So here we go. They've shrunk down. They do look shrunk down, don't they? But these are homemade chili burgers. So look at that. Should we get a quick taster?
Smell amazing.
And I've still got another 2 more, remember, I could only fit these in the air fryer. So if you want them in a wrap, with a salad, with dinner, on the barbecue, or in a bun, whatever, that's up to you. The taste already.
Good. Apple.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm not even joking. These are poker. Are they?
What?
Are they pucker? Packer? No. Epic, whatever. I'm telling you now, I've just had a bite of that now. The flavours in my mouth. Zoom in. I'm telling you now, they are unbelievable. So, they are gluten and dairy free as well. So, my thing is definitely follow the recipe and try them yourself. And I'd like it if you'd put in the comments what you thought about them. Okay, so see you on the next one.